Our favorite crime-fighting wanderer is back for a third season, but here's the thing, does it hold up to the first 2 seasons? Let's talk about it. Reacher must go undercover to rescue an informant being held by a haunting foe from his past. Reacher is a guy that, okay, when you just look at him, you would not want to get in his way. He's much more than just, on appearances, a big muscular dude who could totally destroy you in 2 seconds.
And I'm not a fairy.
I'm a man, a big, strong man.
Reacher is all about the brain power, yes, muscle power, but he wins as a character, a special character that's unique because of how smart he plays. When we get his first action sequence, it's typical Reacher. It's awesome, but what makes it stand out is how it lays the groundwork, the trajectory for the rest of this 3rd season. For a split second during this moment, I really thought the writers did a bad move. They made Reacher stupid. He should be the next Batman, but he's almost like Batman. He's this big, dark, brooding force who is really calculated, really smart. He's 10 steps ahead, and he definitely reaches that with this season as well compared to the other seasons, but I genuinely thought they slipped it. They missed the mark, but nope. 20 minutes later, looks like I'm the idiot. Reacher is still smart as hell. Watching him analyze the situation, spot every hole and loophole, then execute that plan almost flawlessly, which is why, yet again, he's a unique character because he finds himself in these really crazy situations where he should be dead in some circumstances, but he always manages to find out a way to get out of it. Besides all that stuff, you want to see Reacher beat the living crap out of bad guys, and he does that. And much more. You're going to be very satisfied, especially with one particular action sequence, fight sequence with Bodyguard. That is worth the wait. Olivia Richards, who plays Polly, is a big, scratch that, 7'2", ginormous man that goes toe-to-toe against Reacher. The writers did it. They actually made a way for us to feel the fear that Reacher feels in this fight. Like, how the heck is he gonna beat this guy? Alan Ritchson plays this character very naturally. Each season that goes by, he just embodies this role better and better. The way he delivers witty dialogue and moves through fight choreography feels effortless. The best part of this, his sheer nonchalance, just casual. His behavior towards everything, whether it's the violence that he provides to the screen or his plain bluntness. Oh, he just smashed a guy's head through a window. Whatever, it's another Tuesday. And yes, he should absolutely be the next Batman. We're pretty much getting a 3 seasons worth of audition tapes for James Gunn to look over and make sure that this is the perfect Bruce Wayne. But beyond the action, Ritchson also brings a sentimental side to Reacher that makes him feel more human. And with this character, he wanders. He goes wherever he wants. And that means new friends and new enemies. The crew this time is a DEA team trying to get their informant back with Reacher's help. The team here, they're fine. They're not bad, they're just kind of there. And they don't compare at all to the team members in season 1 and 2. I just found it to be a little frustrating at times because I know the writers do a really good job of engrossing you into these characters' journey. And the only time I ever cared about the mission is when Reacher was at the forefront because you understand why he's trying to go against this person, why he even cares at the end of the day to go out of his way to stop this enemy, and you will definitely feel that. It's the other side characters, whenever we go back to their journey, I could give 2 craps about. I would much rather spend more time with Reacher and why he is in his mission, why he is active. Now let me talk about a little nitpick that happens with shows like these. You have a criminal organization, right? They have a warehouse. What do you think they should have? Security cameras. Now, I just watched this show. I binged all 8 episodes within like 2 days. Maybe I missed it, but there is something that happens that is so undeniably, like, you can't just ignore it. Somebody dies. Let me just say it like that. Somebody dies and none of the people in this business think to look back at the camera footage. Do they even have security cameras? And for a business that deals with importing things that are illegal, why wouldn't you have cameras? Because of course your organization is going to be threatened. I don't know. I hate stuff like that and it really irks me. And another nitpick that I have are dumb characters. Steven, you suck. Pacing wise, the season does have a couple of bumps, especially when Reacher is stuck in a mansion with some forgettable characters at times. It's a little too repetitive, like we are stuck in this environment for far too long. It's about 6-ish episodes where we are just kind of doing repeated arcs every now and then, and it just gets a little tiring. But Alan carries the show on his back, keeping things entertaining the whole way through. In the finale, it delivers. Like I said, there is a long-awaited fight that you will be yearning for, craving for, and it's not just a quick 2-3 minute, okay, you waited 8 episodes for that, and that's all you get. No, you're gonna be well fed after that fight sequence. So with that said, Reacher Season 3 is probably the weakest out of all 3 seasons, but it's still a solid watch. Alan Ritchson owns this role more than ever, making it easy to stay invested. If you're here for a badass dude looking out for the little guy, you're gonna be satisfied. 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, but most of all, do not forget to be blessed.